Alright, so I just came out and checked the field that was just down from me, and there's a huge strutter in there with a few hens, and way in the other side of the field there's a couple more. I just see red heads, can't tell if they're toms or jakes, but they look like big birds. But the one that's strutting is a nice mature bird. They're about 300 yards back in this field, so right now I'm in the ravine, and I'm going to walk down this way, see if I can't sneak out to them, and set up on the edge of the field without them noticing me.
Try to stand them upright at the edge of this field, kind of where I'm set up, to hopefully get their attention. And maybe if they think there's some turkeys over here, they'll come in close enough, investigating.
That one in the back, with its tail down, you can tell it's been shot before. Its fan's all messed up and it's got a pretty good limp on it. Alright, so there's like 7 hens and 2 really big toms. One of them definitely has been shot in the past. It's got a messed up fan and it's hobbling pretty bad.
Sorry, I'm back. The hens are making their way deeper into the field, and the toms are strutting following them. So I have a great setup right here, but I'm packing up and I'm gonna move towards the back of that field. That's where they're heading. Those toms aren't gonna leave those hens, so I gotta move to where they're going to be. So that's what I'm doing right now. Battling myself in my head right now. If I get to a position where I can shoot them, what I'm gonna do. Because as an outdoorsman, I don't want to see that other tom suffering like that. I mean, it's clearly been shot, and it's limping pretty bad, but it's still strutting, so I know it's somewhat healthy. But I want to eat it, you know. I'm hunting because I want to eat these turkeys, and I don't know if it's got some sort of infection from being shot or what, so I'm battling this out in my head. I guess we'll play it by ear and we'll see. Alright, I got one of the boss hens to start coming towards me. If she comes in, these toms will follow her. Let's go. So remember how I was talking about that ethical thing? Well, I can see there's another turkey hunter through my binoculars on the other side of the field set up. I'm assuming he's been here for a while, so I'm gonna back out the way I came. I don't think he's seen me. He's still a couple hundred yards away. I'm gonna back right out and take off out of here. If anything, I probably helped him, so.
Well, two big ethical questions came up today during the hunt. Do I shoot the injured tom or shoot the healthy tom that was probably better to eat? To be honest, I still don't know what I would have done in that situation. At the end of the day, I want to eat the turkey, but that other one's hurt, right? And I don't know, I don't like seeing that. So I still don't know what I would have done in that situation. I'm interested to see what you would have done. So let me know in the comments what decision you would have made there. Because I'm still up in the air and I'd like to hear your thoughts. It'll help me make that decision if it comes again in the future. And number two, the other hunter out there. Had I even thought somebody was hunting that field, there's no way I would have gone out there. I didn't see any trucks parked on the side of the road. I couldn't see any blinds when I was scanning the field with my binoculars. It wasn't until I got somewhat close to those turkeys when I could see over the other side of the knoll and see them tucked into the bushes over there. But there's no decision to be made. I'm not out here to ruin anybody's hunts. I'm out here striving to be a sportsman. And I truly wish him the best luck out there. I hope he killed one of those birds, and I'd love to hear about it if he did. But what decisions would you have made? I know there's a lot of places that are a lot more pressured hunting than here in Maine. And I know there's people who would make different decisions than that. So I want to hear about that too. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope that if you get put in one of these ethical dilemmas while you're out in the woods, hopefully this gets you thinking about what you would do in those situations, but also help me in the future when I get into one of these.